Hi everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you're doing well. And the lighting's a little bit dark because it's going to rain outside, so there is that. However, I am here. We are here. It's not too bad. And I'm going to do your reading. So let's have a look. Let's see what's going on, what I can tell you. Let's begin. So we have the Ace of Wands. Lovely. We have the Two of Wands. Interesting. There's a bit of progression here. There are feelings that are growing. There's intimacy that is getting stronger. And I feel here that someone is feeling more and more towards you. Ace of Wands is about a strong spark that gets ignited. And the Two of Wands shows a continuation of it. So someone here is feeling very, very connected to you and actually really misses you. The Two of Wands is really about looking out into the world and sort of thinking with a lot of nostalgia, a lot of memories, looking at certain things that both of you can do by going out into the world, spending time with each other and being around each other. And so they feel very, very connected to you and very, very drawn to you and have a lot of appreciation as well towards you and your energy. The Four of Pentacles also goes to show that this person is withdrawing and holding back their feelings right now, not necessarily telling you exactly how they feel about you. Again, not because they don't feel anything, but for them right now, they feel like it's just a comfortable space and a comfortable place to keep their feelings towards themselves. Of course, they miss you. Of course, they really want to be around you. They do care tremendously about you and they feel very, very connected to you. But they just are not in a place right now to be able to express those feelings. And of course, just because a person doesn't express their feelings doesn't mean they don't have any feelings, right? So we've got here the Five of Wands as well. A lot of fire energy. This again is their sort of conflict, you know, should I come forward, should I not? Should I say something, should I not? You know, is it the right time? How do I feel about this? What if I tell you how I feel and then I get overwhelmed? What if I'm not ready? There's a lot of these feelings of not being certain and not being sure and being a little bit confused overall. Along with that, we also have here as well the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is very, very important because it really does resemble a powerful energy of this person wanting to work on things, wanting to progress things along and wanting to make things come together between you both. As I'm talking, I feel exhausted, not because I am actually exhausted, but I just feel really exhausted because you're exhausted. You're really just sick and tired of the situation going in circles. I feel like you're also very sick and tired of just waiting for this person to come to you with something. You feel really frustrated that this person is barely doing anything towards you. And it really aggravates you and it really frustrates you. Like, why is this person like not doing enough? Why are they not coming forward? Why are they not being proactive enough? Why are they not saying anything? Yes, they are going to do that. Okay, we see that here with the Eight of Pentacles, but clearly right now that's not something they're doing. They're not exactly coming forward properly. So they do miss you. They do want you back. They do care about you. They do feel connected to you. Obviously, they're not really doing anything, right? We kind of have gathered that information. But we have here the Four of Wands as well, right? Four of Wands, that happy family picture, things coming together, things being, you know, really in the right place. Two of Swords as well, very, very powerful. Two of Swords is deception. Two of Swords is pain. Two of Swords is feeling overwhelmed. Two of Swords is feeling like, you know, can I really go forward? Can I not? Something is definitely holding them back when it comes to coming towards you. So what's holding them back? Can we have some information? Seven of Pentacles, their own thoughts. Okay, what if this goes wrong? What if I get hurt? What if this goes like this? What if that goes like that? What if this doesn't work out? What if that doesn't work out? What if this happens? What if that happens? Just a lot of rumination is happening on their side. They miss you, okay? They want things to go back to how they were, okay? So they want the situation between you both back to how it once was, where there was a real sense of understanding, good communication, both of you were on the same page, and there was, you know, a real sense of just being open and honest without scaring each other or overwhelming each other. I'm just gonna turn my volume down. There we go. So that's what I see, you know, especially with the King of Cups. We have here a very, very strong energy of just almost just wanting things to be naturally flowing and progressing like they once were and not getting scared anymore, because basically what I'm really picking up on is that once upon a time things were just flowing very effortlessly, and it got to a point where they then started to scare themselves and then they stop doing enough, and now all they want is for things to just flow naturally. Like, who are they to disrupt the flow when they still feel the feelings? You know what I mean? You can disrupt the flow of something when you feel like it's not right, but when they feel like it is right and there's nothing like inherently, you know, terrible about it, then what is there to disrupt? Ooh. Yeah. Three of Swords. They just have a lot of pain, a lot of trauma, a lot of sadness, grief, heartbreak. Things in the past just never worked out for them. They feel traumatized, they feel heartbroken, they feel hurt, they feel upset, they feel chaotic, they feel confused, they feel sad, they feel like nothing works out for them. There's a bit of a victim mentality that's coming through, not a victor mentality that, oh, whatever happens, I've always got this, like, even if this doesn't work out, it's okay, at least I tried. Like, they don't have that mentality. They have this mentality of like, oh no, what if this happens? Oh no, what if that happens? They don't have the bird with the branch mentality, which is, by the way, a very, very good analogy. You see, a bird is never afraid to sit on a branch because it trusts its ability to fly if the branch breaks, okay? How does that bird know that, okay, if I go and sit on that branch is going to break? The bird will always trust its ability to fly. Just like when people get into relationships, you truly don't know, right, if a person's just going to randomly cheat on you, break up with you, or be unfaithful, or be narcissistic. You just trust them with the amount of investment you put in and they put towards you, and you just have to trust that one day, you know, they won't get up and leave. That's the only guarantee you have. But what you can guarantee is that, you know what, if this person does choose to lose, I can't even speak. If this person does choose to leave, then I've still got myself. You know what I mean? I've still got myself. I have the ability to heal. I've still got this. I've still got that. I have the ability to move forward. I have the ability to be independent. So this person doesn't have the branch mentality of the bird. Sorry, the bird mentality of the branch. And we have here Magician. This person will communicate with you from what I'm seeing. By the way, I do also offer personal readings, rituals, services, intention items. There's thousands of 5-star reviews. Everything is on shopmoonlightguidance.com and linked down below. So everything is there for your convenience. So definitely do check it out if you are interested. There's it's thousands of 5-star reviews. Everything's on shopmoonlightguidance.com and on my Etsy. There's intention items for different areas of your life. There's candles, sage bundles, teas, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, which you can hang up, candles, which you can burn. You can also keep the crystal once you're done with it. And also there is the embroidery cards, which are hand embroidered, that you can place around you. And there's also readings done within 12 to 24 hours, as well as the rituals for love, money, marriage, career, success, beauty, justice, healing, protection, etc. Okay, so we have here the King of Pentacles. Okay, they know that you bring a lot of stability into their life. They know that you bring a lot of luck into their life. They know that you bring just a lot, and you are not someone who is rude, mean, unstable, unkind, uncaring, etc. You're a very loving, kind, caring, giving person who has genuine common sense, understanding, respect, and a real sense of being a good person. And so this is the main thing that I am picking up on here, is that they know that they won't ever find someone like you, and they also don't want to disrupt the pattern of what has been happening between you both so far, because they know, again, that you are literally the kind of person that they wish for, the kind of person that they've always just wanted to have in their life, and they don't want to be away from somebody like you. They only want to be around somebody like you, and they only want to be with somebody like you, and they do feel very, very, very connected to you. And they really appreciate what you bring to the table and how wonderful your energy is, because we have here the moon, and the moon is very, very important for many, many reasons. First and foremost, the moon also really represents here emotional feelings coming to the surface. Moon also represents here as well that, yes, right now they're hiding, but they will come to light, right? So you've got the moon and the sun. So again, it's that sort of hide and seek. Whatever's hidden right now is going to seek, okay? It's going to happen, and they will want to have the connection back on track. They'll want you back to how things were before, and they really care about you and miss you, and they have emotional feelings towards you, despite the fact that they're not disclosing that to you and expressing that to you at this very point in time. Okay, so let's just get one last card. I would say that the next 5 weeks, because we've got the 5 of Wands, we have the 5 of Swords, next 5 weeks are definitely showcasing some of this energy, okay, where they're going to have those regrets. They can come to you, express their feelings. They can really come to you with some contact, communication. I would say really the next 5 weeks, which really falls into the sort of month of September, right? We have here a lot of progress in that sense where, you know, there's a real sense of, oh my God, I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I said this. I can't believe I tried to cut things off. I tried to create distance when actually you're all I wanted, you know. It's almost like they create their own problems, but they look back at who they've battled with and they are not satisfied that they've done what they've done, right? But they're still not satisfied with the outcome of what they've done. And that's it. You know, if they created distance between you both, they're not satisfied with that. They still look back and think of you, think about you, and want you. This is your reading. I also have TikTok and Instagram, by the way. I post short readings on there every day. If you want to follow me in there, feel free to do so. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye, everyone.